Hello, welcome to this week's installment of 52 Tips to Land Your Next Job. Now, we spent the last few weeks talking about building a great network through LinkedIn, but now it's important that you get out there and actually network with some of these people. Now, there are two types of networking situations you can be in. One is a networking event, and those are the ones that are you go to a room filled with people, or maybe you're on a video call with people introducing themselves. And the other one is the one-on-one conversation. And I know that networking can actually strike fear in the hearts of many people because in some cases it becomes a very unnatural event. But you need to get your head right about networking. So the first thing you want to do is prepare yourself. Prepare yourself mentally for going in and doing the best you can, again, regardless of the type of networking situation it is. Now, that means trying to think of it not as a formulaic networking conversation, but just as a conversation, just like one you might have with your neighbor or you might have at a cocktail party. Don't make it more than it is because that will raise the stress level for you. The next thing you need to do is prepare yourself. You need to have your messaging down pat. It should be a clear, concise, and compelling branding message or elevator speech, if you will, so that when you're talking to someone, you don't have to kind of pick the words out of the air. You know exactly what it is you want to say to that person. Now, when you go to a networking event, and I know in particular for introverts, this can be very fearful. One thing you could do is try to make a game out of it. Maybe you say to yourself, I'm going to meet and have 5 good conversations in here. I'm going to get 3 people to commit to meeting with me after this group networking event, and challenge yourself that way. And then the other thing, and this is especially for introverts to know, is that it's not about you, it's about the other person. When you're in a networking conversation, you should be asking way more questions about the other person than you are telling them about yourself. And you'll learn a lot about them, and frankly, they're going to think you're a great person because everybody loves to talk about themselves. Well, maybe not everybody. I know introverts don't love to, but again, that's the beauty of networking. It's not about you. So it's critical that you push yourself maybe beyond your comfort level, get out there, have networking conversations, whether it's one-on-one or in group situations, learn as much as you can from people. And in next week's tip, to help you land your next job, I'm going to break down exactly what a networking conversation could sound like to make it even easier for you to prepare and have effective conversations that will lead you to landing your next opportunity. So thank you for your time this week. I look forward to bringing you another installment of 52 Tips to Land Your Next Job next week. But if you need some help or you want to ask some questions about your specific job search, please reach out to me at ken@surecoaching.com. Thank you, and until next week, be well and take care.